Hey there guys, welcome back to Texas Beer Reviews, and today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. Jose came over and generously brought some beers for us to try that are from out of state. So first up, we will be looking at Trillium's Congress Street India Pale Ale. A little bit of the can artwork here. Wish it would focus better, but of course it does not. Anyway, it is 7.2% ABV. And the website lists the malts. It uses American 2-row barley, white wheat, C15, Dextrine, and Dextrose. And for the hops, they use Galaxy and Columbus. So I've had this beer, I think once or twice before.
I've never had it.
Jose has never had it. So it should be fun to get into. Well, with that said, Trillium is out of Massachusetts. They've got a Boston location and a Canton location. They just recently started doing the cans, which is pretty cool. They usually would do everything in 750 milliliter bottles, and it's nice that they're doing it in cans now. It's a bit easier format. Who doesn't love cans? So, that being said, you want to open and pour? I'll pick this up.
Oh, fuck. So excited, man.
Too excited. Beer everywhere. Cool deal. Alright. I'll give you those last pours there. Alright, so beer pours out a pretty hazy, nice golden mango type color there to it, like mango flesh. Super hazy, and this is something that the New England style hoppy beers are pretty much known for. It's got a nice white head. His head is quite a bit thicker than mine. I've got a little bit less there, but it's nice, white, and pretty fluffy. So let's go ahead and check out the aroma. Oh man, so that is just so juicy and fresh. Tropical fruits.
Smells like mangoes.
Mangoes. I get pineapple.
Dank.
There's that nice kind of a herbaceous, like dank quality to it. A bit of pine, a bit of a bit of guava to it as well. There's all tons of tropical, fruit kind of medley. It almost has like a juicy fruit type quality to it as well on the aroma. But it smells pretty fantastic. So, cheers.
Well, cheers, man. Oh yeah, that's really good.
So, yeah, first up you get all those tropical fruits. Pineapple, mango, getting like that kind of dank quality, very, very herbaceous, very bits of pine in there, but I'm getting a lot of the tropical fruits for the most part, kind of in the forefront. What about you?
Yeah, I get like a lot of the tropical fruit up front. Towards the end, it's a little sweeter, and that's where like you get the pine and the resiny kind of taste. But it's really well balanced. It's really not that bitter either. Yeah, definitely. The bitterness is pretty restrained, being for such a highly hopped beer. That's one thing that's pretty awesome about it. It's pretty typical for this style of IPA too, or hoppy beer. I love the mouthfeel. The mouthfeel is it's very like creamy, like chewy.
Yeah. That the yeast strains that they use are low flocculating, so it has kind of a bit more of this creamier, heavier mouthfeel. It's a bit chewier, it's a bit hazier. You get a lot more of that kind of sediment in it, and that definitely, I think it elevates the beer in a certain aspect, just to have that kind of full body feel to it. Yeah, the carbonation's not too high. It's a bit, I would say, kind of medium to low, and it kind of gives it more of a full mouthfeel as well because of that. But I really enjoy this beer. I think Trillium's definitely one of the better breweries out there doing this kind of style.
Yeah, I've not had a bad beer from them yet.
Yeah.
I've tried at least like maybe 4 or 5 of them, and they've all been like really, really good.
Definitely so. But yeah, we have another one that we'll probably be, well, I guess we will be looking at here in a bit. So, but that being said, it's what we think about the Congress Street. I think it's definitely it's an amazing beer. If you have the chance to try it, you can't get it here in Texas, but if you have a chance to go up to Massachusetts, to Boston, visit the brewery in Canton, or Boston, or if you're into beer trading and you've heard anything about it, there's definitely one to go for and try for sure. We've had a bunch of stuff, but I would say any of their cans or their hoppy stuff's pretty good, and this is definitely one of their best ones. I would say they're one of their flagship IPAs. So, that said,
Totally.
think global, drink local, and cheers.